na Captain Smart tabe nkwasasem ya no keka se chema wontumi bedam no dam wi a the member smart Ghana di nkwasasem nko a wo Captain Smart ye de obi tumu a anka wono ma bonten journalist be na ye criminals ne wo Ghana ha Captain Smart journalist be na ne ho abasem e wa press for nsem se wo Captain Smart e fo ne ma bonten ko ba ya be ka se chema wontumi ye de ne betum na o sera wa ne member sem na se wona o ma obi skato aduane di amwa obi a wo
Ghana for you TV
Ghana for you TV
Ghana for you TV
Yan kanta egumi so asew empanyimfo so ne wafuru duapa ne piano ne opa bibia kokotoko ne nye nabro o konfo e ho na meskani Twitter ye na me kye wo mo mashira wo ayo kase pia
yo madam ase na mother obia so ase police for invite me I wa hase na charger omode bo me ye say me na me ye galamse na be produce me lances a ye lease e de kire wo say menye illegal mining na say menye galamse enti me de me lances no e de kire wo ama omu hune ye to so bio omo sa ka say me ye adwuma e wo forest and also me catch from say enyamia enkonko ye adwuma e wo forest bi ye mu aye so mo evidence omo betimi e dey akere na emre bi me apply lances wo ho enso so forestry commission ne lands commission and ne mines commission omo ye say omo de ho na forestry commission for so omo nhwe ho into omo and a year custodian omo ye responsible omo hwe eho enko hoda it is obi ye adwuma wo ho ne abia enye medimu enye bibia enumu ana ewie ye no omo ama bill two sureties ana CCA no yama bill CCA bill yama bill how much again you know betimi akane CCA aye ya mame bill two sureties aye
I'm going to say about Cocoa Board and then will company Hallmark dealings with
no Cocoa Board anya no preda sama je Cocoa Board for sika obia no sa wo ko no wakwakoye roader anya buy na mauska anya wo mum na odi usika ebe ko contractor no wo na odi usika be ko na abi akwakoye road ubia na highways for the Cocoa Board for no omo do omo engineers about the value aye road na woye na omo de boa later omo de ma no omo de atoso e free BB certificate no ma raise when the Cocoa Board for contract na we said 28 days they should pay me but ye raise we no it take about 3 years and say no mu tua me so Cocoa Board cannot tell me say na omo ni Wontumi ka obia no so obeye ketu obeye kesi o na mpaso so obia no kwakoye adwuma de medwen say adwuma nya de a eye bone madam ase
alright ya nhihye ye niam ye bedum bi ye benya sebe abodamfo no mako good parliament saa kodi nsem hunu saa wotie say Kwame A+ or ye MP kasa bontia then you ask yourself say o man be ni womi and you wait so ye MP no or just it's okay chimi say be jimi sem nko an na oka we ye MP oh so the name no kono man no mo hwe say constitution no be hwe ni yo msa hwe ni yo ne bedum le benya MPC bi o ma we mu a ye ne ayore be ho how come say asamba no bi o no a MP no aka sem basa te say de wote abonten ye concert say ne man nye we wotan nipa aninti asamba won kan no kre chema Wontumi oso betan no a o tan na kwaje de o tan na kwasisei ona wo wonso na no on hwe na didi wonso hwe na didi asem no ba mom ye hwe asem no substance na asem na nkasa ne yenka ne yenyi nipa no tan no nto nchai ena Captain Smart seven kwasa asem ya no keka se chema Wontumi bedam no dam wi a wa the member smart Ghana di kwasa asem nko a wo Captain Smart ye do bitum a anka wono ma bonten journalist be na ye criminals ne wo Ghana ha Captain Smart journalist be na ne ho abasem our press for nsem se wo Captain Smart efo no mabonten koba say we ka say chema Wontumi de no betum na osra wa ni member sem na say wona o ma obi sikato aduane di amwa obi awo Ghana ha president ni chiwa enjese ekukun na sa president for front enjese ekukun chema Wontumi onye bone ebi akun ni pa krom da so tiase ene say ono oye na dwuma ti munya sa atanhunu no a mo de asi ni so ebi ya MPP fo ade ekoso yi ebi ya MPP fo ehyekire enkosi aga ti mo beja munyai na chema Wontumi ba yedi oni ye nyina betena Ghana ha na de nyame pese wo ye Ghana ha so aye ama obi ani ehunu bi
kwaku enro ye nyina ekọ hobi na ebebo police for abaso ye kwa ye hu intimidation bia na me sa do mase se body station ba bontin e ma Ghana fo hu adekonti a mo fra chema Wontumi. It has nothing to do with Exim Bank Sika. And Nico Board Sika. And I'm a one. It's a bonny band, which I say, and go for Abu Mutimu Posel, Mondo Motage, my Wontumi.
Just like that.
But when we go to the Bejan. And when I may share video be so would only love see.
La, my sister started capital.
Yes. Nak loving see. Kasa with another radio station. Say, what the Captain Smart and the year Juma Boom. Our Fox FM. And Uncle for Bopo Juma, which you quite could if you could eat. Obey Juma Pa, or be trying to go Nippa Passo. A good Nippa who feel. Amma for the first time I love you see can I bonte say. See the say Bo Captain Smart.
No Captain Smart. Kumasi. Dey na onje no ho.
Police station. And some Captain Smart wo Kumasi. Enya asem ketwa. Ba obi enya asem, aban asem. Na wa video. Search enchina enrade. E said e dey chema Wontumi atu.
Wo kra ne na abonten.
Eti enra ye man bail no. Wotumi die there. Wotumi die. Captain Smart and the Insuato STC no wakoho
akobunku tuje
obunku tuje wonsuonu ama STC car tie no e de dani tiri da na so ho
are
na me ko
na opeso chese ogina nsuonu mu
opeso chese ogina nsuonu
na tie de da so ho
se wa ha so wa sheda
se nipa hunu se nsuonu na yira abedu ni minim
amo musa de story kwa se nsuo de Captain Smart ko me was I so that toy me mpo bi ko gire ma me wa check car tie no for the first time set TV3 and I made general baby ase omunya obi a we reckless as Captain Smart ama what can some ama the National Media Commission for verdict on what the buy and say say Captain Smart Yusu Onua FM as megaphone of war. Media house, media persona, enema miensa to educate, inform, and entertain. What deviated from side my miensa in now? I may say we so say megaphone of war. Totrobent. Almost Christian Service University.
And some of the crata by so I'm school.
Ah, Saturday, I'm
what the crata by so I'm school.
I'm the me who be Sabana Cassi Bejan. And there we are about 3 police force chairman, Emra. A part of the bill conditions and Romga said the one Samra. Obeko. I said, police station. Again, the Paleco.
Police station here, we are simply a police station. You who
him for say a band penny for call ma, or more special appeals here, police station. It is a miasi, and not chairman. BBI Boko, and then man before a baholo, and commerce didn't fee, and Kwakudina echoes. It's a rat. Who's was it? There was a hobby breed. It was strategic.
Yeah.
And penny for combo. the besino and yes, and then obe kohormo and one of the formalities are
time for you no sank
or monsanka
simple
monsa enka intibaku I'm not sure say Becca who was in beyond say chairman na Yaman once again man opportunity na tamfo and na dofo
Nkrofo na ebo si
wo na tamfo
you
ebi kwa Kumasi radio station ni nyina ye
ti nyame Emma chema wohuhu na isi ni nyina ne ye osin oyonko awotan no chema untumi de ne problem chema untumi problem amehu se wanya no MPP mu ene Ghana eye a case of osin oyonko awotan
wakata nipa bi no so eno no problem no
bibisa chema untumi e de fa ne se contract ye kan kure no kure we be 5 radio stations, 5 TV stations. Or say mo men this in ma ho. Mo fanya NPP adwuma nko a. Edi ebiem.
Nti abaman contract ya eno ebone.
Go don, edi ebiem apart from sika or the boa party no or my way we be 5 radio stations. Accra, Kumasi, Tamale, Sefwi also and Atakrade. 5 TV stations, 5 radio stations. Mo ko bisa what it costs. And what it takes to open and manage a radio station, not to talk of a TV station.
So 10 media houses.
10 media houses.
5 TV
5
stations.
TV, 5 radio.
They are not
10. Me say, Monko Bisa, Omo will be no say, what does it take to open and manage a radio station and a TV station? The camera say about should be Sabakobo. Enti niema achema and you see MPP co-position no say Wontumi abusuan say ni hono mo a anka party no ebebre papa enti yesremo unsun tan chema Wontumi ne bone a waye nyina waye wo wiase nyina ne say odo MPP na obo MPP hoka mama chief justice asem no Andra the kinkan ne
affidavit
ne motion affidavit and motion ode akọ no kwasem odon maame no me feeling the pain say imu eya ekwan a NDC aban no ede maame no fa so no imu eya pa na about me about 15 paragraphs na okinkan a she say me nim ni nti a omoye maame ne sa benim ni nti omoye maame ne sa Asante project kakra na yenhwem say ibetimi aya okay so any nti her leadership Justice Gertrude Araba or the Araba and the Saba Tokonu Chief Justice na the residence na address na hono e cantonment na omo odi omo kono na the Attorney General Justice Gabriel Kwame chairman of the committee Justice Kwame Esiduedibu ya adomelevo Major the dini we di asusun Flora no na ye kan hono asusun ntimu de mo fa ne sa na Professor James Sefa Jisa amunyina na ewo hono na o say we a supplementary affidavit in support of motion for interlocutory injunction na ode akwakomo omo say omo hwe na omo kan ebi enfa emano no say I Gertrude go on e say ebrini ho I betimi akenkan ni nyina but and someone e woso no go on ma me say tena na ebiribu kan no baby a ye di asem no aye nentam kese
etupa ma Asante enrolling
kakra
okay na ha ne masamri
okay so Asante betimi amanako so okay enti oka say blah 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 system of Ghana and all that na wachechiremu ene ne aba Asante betimi akonti o say wa file motion e wo court I no injunction application na odiako na maame na asem nyina ne say onya fair trial say say ye di asem e wa atentere na ekwan so ene perepere ekwan so no enya de ye ne sa enti one baby a ye di asem no eye ohawma no o say omo a ye activate article 146 eti omu nyina no ye di omo asem e wo law complex to say lock how baby any idea some no but no kwa de ndie e da kwahye da bi mu o castle
na kwahye da motomu
castle ho eye o how de ama no na e tosu mienu godon besi nne onya hu kwa adu a yesi o meyi ano eno an se aka che ne say ye the petition miensa ba petition miensa na ye de ban no ye determine primary phase say on which of the allegation on which of the cases in the determined primary phase no
can 8
nina mi 8 no say I said that this was so even though I have to date not been told the basis for which the basis for the determination of a primary phase case against me and the specific allegations in respect of which a primary phase has been established for me to answer to enable me determine my legal right and adequately prepare for defense to the charge and our charges against me. Eti yenche no kwa dudu idea bono no emu ne ye wahin a ye determine primary phase. Yenche no kwa fa so determine ye.
Me who allegations no so dos.
Edoso.
Enti dia hin no me answer.
Nyan no me answer yen kan kire ne. O say mo de krata ne bae no mo address krata no to no lawyer for the lawyer for appear before the committee a mo tiatia om jojo mo say mo nkasa mo kofre ma me nankasa amra
manka
ma me nankasa e bae obae a ono e chief justice no a mo say na yi magye fi ni sem ye fa ne say ni phone laptop mo ma na nje mo sign search no I say hey
meanwhile lawyers no so mo di petitioners no so omo
sorry no eba dia laptop ko inside mondio mo laptop mondio mo phones mo don bibia ko inside mon search wo mo no chief justice ne ba na mahunahuna no na masan so a search no any a host of others a ke say amama me no efo say enya ade obenya fair trial nti wa tro additional yidi akwakoma court no say omunhwe na omunka bi emfa emam ena odi eko na godon asem no mu oya
areho
na imu ewirem na ese Ghana ni bia sori na okasatia na ekoso no hwe yenim asanto betimi ayi yenim se na hwe professor Mensa Bosude amede asende wo yenim se owura Jo Mahama eni NDC mabo mutimupo se maame no ombe yinadi na mo at least omma maame ne kwan to fair hearing fair trial no mun tie ma mere no mu asem no mu do mu yenim say we predetermined o ma wie dida ejomo de o mu fa ma se ne obia ye ne fa kwan papa so no o mu fa ma me no so enfa sa kwan na so bi na no a Eko Vincent asefua e de asem no koye no I think Professor Mensa Bonsu on the true majority a minority decision no and a unicolon the true majority ne de no na o kenkan ma me na asem no a by quotation kakra bi no kan no I think say stand out na Ghana ni bia e kan a me giri say e sorte Professor Henrietta Mensa Bonsu ase enu tena na me ka che da sebre say unya bote na professor for no ebi nim nyansa pa
okay
so man kasa professor bi ni nyansa
man kasa wa kasa na me cheto mo enyi nyansa no mo kasa yiye no mo do sen sebe apapahwe akwa for no asante patro fa ma me no krata no na portion of ni judgment no efa eto abontin ha ne yehwe enti enyi o say fair treatment to the Chief Justice Tokonum, knowing the importance of the preservation of judicial independence in the country's ability in the court's ability to protect the citizens against the powerful in the community. Many are the provisions and safeguards provided under the Constitution. It is not for nothing that judges are required to take a judicial oath to administer justice without fear or favor, affection or ill will. How can the judiciary guarantee anyone's constitutional right to fair treatment if it cannot enjoy any such right when allegations of impropriety are made against the head of the institution itself? The people of Ghana will certainly be the poorer for having a judiciary that cannot protect them against the overweening power of the executive. Another class of citizens on whom there will be hardship is the class of persons who have made a decision to serve the country in the role of judges. Perhaps they may be forced to rethink their decision, to rethink their options and career choice if removing the head of the institution is no more difficult than removing a class prefect of a school from office. And the Professor Henrietta Mensah Bunsu enono ne ho ena me de no say perhaps they may be forced to rethink their option and career choices if removing the head of the institution is no more difficult than removing a class prefect of a school from office. And the Professor Henrietta Mensah Bunsu enono na nasemo a okano e ade bia che se wabo asem nyina na wabo no tofa no se institution ti se judiciary no se ono a entimi money head ho ban a ebe den wetimi abo Ghana for ho ban
ebe bi ho e se fe no ayin wa wo ko brawu no
osumpa fenam
se judge for na ka se ntima mo ho ban a ombe de abo adisetu ya otu nkoko ho ban
na wo panye judge keko judge paninu odano no
one dano
and you see me blame John Mahama me blame the Supreme Court judge for no
adayin
hwe okokan Justice Akpalunum any Ejechum versus the Attorney General and all the cases are about removal of a Chief Justice now. You realize say the justices of the Supreme Court Omujina firmly behind the Chief Justice,
but not in this case.
But we are not seeing that in this case.
Envy.
When this crop of Supreme Court judges ni biwo mua. One more time, mama no. How many bring mama?
No cray.
Enti na akoma asem na do baby adu.
Because okokre na no reg of da mini din komo obobo cases ni nyina so kire me. And wo share cases ni nyina ni ruling the by now. You see say na the Supreme Court no protected the dignity and sanctity of the judiciary and the head of the judiciary. But I come here Kwame say in the case of Justice Isabato Konu Idie, I say ye and sono and ye didn't ya so de nyan to my good ya sando tiegu. Wow,
over there feeling.
But go on. Abuano say sorry yeso. Yeso go to na
abuano kachen okoto sa aboas we yonko so na kachen say sorry yeso.
And minim ni nti na ma nyina and me twi bibia na kam.
Sa na de na koye.
Yes say okoto say aboa so okoto bi so akase den.
Sorry yeso.
En kase sorry ne so.
Afrin so obeba so.
Afrin so obeba so.
Kwaku ade ne say civil society organizations no President Mahama succeeded in weakening all of them. Ubia Piska, Ubia Pepus, it will be in Kasa. But dear what can I agree with you? Any Pebia or more Supreme Court or as judges. And Keba, Sabian Kasa, Ubia Bonia, Mamon, Kamamum protection. But a name ma kwa do da bo maami de hi pa na sabi peduasa nyansa wo
say gina so tuno
yes gina so tuno ba we no e mema mpo so bo ma boso kwa o mo ye den
ambo belt e mema ambo belt
mabo belt abu braces amene mia mo pamping se chenchina ma me ne beko
ye bebo am ye yinedi.
The woman didn't choose herself as the Chief Justice. President wa appointed Mubi Emma Moko Supreme Court one wa appointed no as Chief Justice. It added the nipa ba ko a why mu nyina papa se mu nyina ni mu nyam sing. Ba ko pe abe Chief Justice ta Mubi a gang up against her. Ebo me kasem. Ebo no ma favoritism bi e bon so an a lifetime e ye o say me be chief justice dia not just self actualization. I have arrived me wi it is we nya dia ene kwa ma Supreme Court ko ba na kaye ba kwaku so ku Supreme Court with that mentality say change as be chief justice dia you can scheme and weave your way up to that level. Dear Professor Etroyi Areho say a man year 40 said the year to school for class prefect. It said the year to chief justice the year and then I'm going to ye.
But I'm sure say class prefect great to know dancing say.
No, okay.
I'm in fact I didn't know for just say for
chief justice
as I say anka a Supreme Court bench no and a sorry time a minute go on okay kind as a j chum any akpalu no money one no at every point in time no executive be for the pay onya obe open the way but the Supreme Court no stop a uniform happening then the aba
me de me ya say Ghana fo nyina e de kwa adwindwi mu ni say ya fa ne say chief justice nyanya na asem wo a wotu fie na asem we say emfa ho no say Ghana judiciary ni say ya e be kan because e bi abenya asem akofi circuit court ani na emo akọ high court akọ appeals court yes si wa ba bi abepese obako na wa kwajo atenten ni etwa to no Supreme Court ho se say Supreme Court yi so ene ama NDC fo kwan a omo se no a obi ase yam fa no ho no e bedu bre fa ho no na onya kamafo omo ye hwani ye
okay that's right ye be kona wa ye jadu nkrato na man but etiefo hunu say etiefo hunu judge for
special birthday so bi
judge for na Supreme Court bench no so no omo hunu say frivolous petitions there obi abetimi atrubi
of course
na edebi be ba almost nkrofo be throw frivolous petitions e dey aba
o ye do be chief justice anya started
na wo dey was sitting no e be friend wo tumu
na ba say yes
na waba e kope ayi tumu akura bi ase papa dan bi a
how say Ghana
how say Ghana na e wakwa kwato na ho na behu say
Obama dia next sitting ni
Thursday
did that so be ba
na so
betina hotel na abo
na ohu be bi ko
ko de say ha adwene say petitioners themselves almost
yes almost ma evidence
there be
now be free witnesses me who I say petitioner no be ma evidence na you cross examine
yes
but petitioner no say my evidence because petitioner he doesn't exist
they don't
nipa bi
and I trust
and media nipa bi ano enti na lawyer to ya bo e ka say say maame no e free justice for am as one of the witnesses because Onosu was part of the ruling now, and then who about my petition of an win. And so, what chairman of the committee, no, he throw us witness.
That is why it is what chance that in committee no should be. What could you see the kid to be? Daily graphic that you talk for page.
Daily graphic, I want to bet me at the Aba.
Your maga the muna energy minister say 1,350 containers. Yeah, ECG for import. Ajrefi ye hu bebe o Ghana yes wo boa
1,350 ayira
o de to so a te se fitema e ba kokumle mi chebe hu an say
akohunu mi
yakohu fo wo China fo bi ho
akohunu si ho
yakohu bi wo India fo bi ho afobu India movies nyina ama ye hu omoti committee bi mi me ko hwe sa committee report no committee no report no on the moon containers na ayra no o ma quantity ene almost sorry ya almost 265
2,773
2000 something adia was 1,350 die
ayra na ko hunu 2,673 don't na pass ya pam no free na ministry ho
kwaku
oh ya
me yam sisi
pa bi dodo
almost after the containers ko hum port
wa nyina wo port
asa na NDC minister say ajoma ma papa o media
is it the case say na ko mu kan hisi no o ma fa akoton adi an
na say no mbe so mo ye
me kan wa say
na fo anka ho hwe
me kan wa say
ma ton adi
o maka saa asem no keke se be wo akoto adi
sa na compare mo ye
na Ghana fo ani abre kom kutwa adi aka port ho kwaku minister no ko port so mo kohwehwe o mo ko hwe no mo kan ye no e wo se de short to ye na ko port no e so tia Ghana na
port kakrawi
port no security e fed se zone esa ye enclosed enti mo ntia ka se ne fa na wahwe
anchi he
hwe gina ansa na minister put that na beto abonti is it possible say over 2000 containers ebetima sheshe baby o port no ma obi ani midin ye ni be free buy
na sheshe mu na port ho so sen
kwa wo agent for ECG no oye hwanya ECG for kaso on fa say na emra da be no containers ne buy o di ja hwan mi na ye nka ho ase na misuro mi gidi se containers no e be kwa 5000 mo baby eno mo twedi because the year it seems a ECG for putting number of containers are more expected
because we say 1,350 ajira after so ko 2,600 and something
is it possible
John Japona until we say Ghana for you Jimmy sa
say George Japona are careful sa se mu win a possibility say be time na ku jail 2029 se yakopɔ bɔ da so te asia easy containers in so janjina po anhwe ya there is the possibility say e betimi amana ku jail
Ghana for you TV.
Ghana for you TV.
Ghana for you TV.
Yan kanta egumi so asaw empanyimfo so ne wafuru duapa ne pia no ne opa bibia kokotoko ne nye nabro o konfo e ho na me scan Twitter ye na me kye wo mo ma hyira wo ayo kase pia